Stephen Amell may be leading NBC's new Suits, LA spin-off show, but viewers can expect a few sneaky nods to some of Hollywood's biggest names, including Oscar winner Denzel Washington. Set to premiere on February 23, 2025, Suits, LA will see Amell assume the role of Ted Black, a former New York prosecutor who has left his previous life behind to lead a West Coast law firm specializing in the entertainment industry. More recently, it was also announced that original Suits star Gabriel Markt would also be returning to reprise his role of Harvey Specter in a recurring capacity. Speaking with Entertainment Weekly, Amell explained how Suits, LA will also feature a sneaky cameo appearance from Washington. As the Gladiator 2 star is among Ted Black's impressive list of A-list clients, a list that also includes the likes of Tom Hanks, Matt Damon, and Leonardo DiCaprio, Washington gave his permission for his likeness to be used in a photograph, showing him seated alongside Amell's character courtside. Joking that while Washington has an open invitation to appear on the show in person, Amell also admitted that such a move may pose a considerable stretch. Check out his comments below. What Denzel Washington's inclusion means for Suits, LA. Denzel may be what Michael Jordan was for Harvey Specter. Two lawyers laughing at a rooftop dinner in the Suits LA teaser. As a high-powered law firm that is said to represent some of the biggest names in the entertainment industry, it is unsurprising that series creator Aaron Korsh would seek to pepper his new spin-off with recognizable names. While the show will undoubtedly present its fair share of fictional celebrities, sprinkling in references to real-world A-listers would be a much easier way to establish the credibility and status of Amell's Ted Black and his legal colleagues. Moreover, the inclusion of such a well-recognized actor like Washington also establishes a direct comparison point to the original Suits. Markt's Harvey Specter is also well known for representing a number of high-profile clients, foremost among them being NBA legend Michael Jordan. It is possible that Washington's name could be used in Suits, LA in much the same way that Harvey Specter would frequently leverage his connection with Jordan throughout the original show. Our take on Washington making an in-person appearance on Suits LA. It would be more fitting if he never cameos in person. Charles Barkley poses with a basketball alongside Gabriel Markt in Suits. As Amell points out, the leap from having Washington give his permission to use his likeness to making an in-person cameo is a fairly significant jump, and the chances of him appearing in person remain low. Even with the extensive celebrity cameos featured in the original Suits, which included the likes of Michael Phelps and Charles Barkley, the show never did manage to include an in-person appearance from Jordan, despite his status as Harvey's most prized client. As such, it may be far more fitting if audiences never see Washington appear, except for the photograph Amell mentions. Much like Markt never getting to share the screen with his character's #1 client, it seems particularly fitting that Suits, LA only ever refers to Washington by name, and via a picture that likely hangs in Ted Black's office.